So try to get this up here. Now, for my first order of the day, what I do is I just fill it in with blue. I'm going to fill it this. So, uh-oh, did I use the wrong side? I used the wrong side. Dang, I used the wrong side of this. Darn it. Okay, so I'm going to retrace this real quick. Sorry about this. Okay, trace it on the right side of it. Okay, I'm sitting there going, okay, there's something wrong here, and it is because I used the wrong side of my marker paper. Okay. Got my waistband, got my fly, got my pockets. There's all kinds of information on different kinds of pocket details, et cetera, et cetera. I'm making a line for every time that garment gets pushed up. And now I'll start over. So where'd my marker go? Here's my marker. All right. So I am simply filling in with this mid-tone blue. Yeah. Okay. Oops. There we go. There's my mid-tone blue. A lot of people who, you can also, if you're going for black denim, if you color something in completely black, that's usually not right. This is a mid-tone gray. A lot of times I like to go gray over my blue, so just to take out that really kind of brand new stuff there. But there's my basic filling it in, okay? So what I do with my colored pencils then, or actually what I do is what I usually do with my marker, is that I start to draw, or I start to add darker value, and I usually do that to the sides because I'm assuming that this is going to be, let me take the light off of this, it makes more sense. I add more value at the places where it gets pushed up, where the fabric is kind of doubling up. You get more, you see how it darkens a little bit there? So here's my blue denim. Where's my blue denim? See, it's going to darken a little bit, so you want to add that extra. You also want to add extra at the details like the fly and the waistband. Over here, I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm adding more gray. Lay down that base, and then layer it the way that I taught you how to layer with your marker. You want to get that trouser break. You want to get the edges of it. Okay? You want to get that movement over there at the crotch. Now, you can see I've got two different colors over here. One thing that you want to do is you want to keep those colored pencils sharp. Okay? You really want to keep them sharp. I've got great sharpeners over there. But one trick that I like to do with denim is that whenever I do stuff like this, I like to emulate the way that it is woven. So in the case of denim, which goes like this, I do basically what they call hatching and cross hatching. And I start to add that where I'm going to put more value, okay? And just going over here and kind of working my way over, and I can, because this weave is a diagonal weave. I also want to emphasize at the sides. I'm going to do the blue one first. I'm going to emphasize at that trouser break. I'm going to emphasize at the sides, because with denim, how many people know what a flat felled seam is? Good. It's that one that looks like it's been shown over double. You'll do it in design construction. You can add a detail with the seam, which is definitely going to be darker at the side. You want to add some more value where the where the crotch is, because that gets pushed up as well. Also at the pocket, belt loops, etc., etc. So over here, I've kind of made these diagonals all over my jean, which gives it a little bit of a variation. And then what I do is I either blend it in with my gray, just lightly. The thing is that when you blend with when you've got a really good colored pencil, good value, the pigment in here will blend very easily with the alcohol-based marker. Now I feel like I kind of went to gray with this one, so I'm just going to kind of do my blue. And since I'm assuming that my light is coming from the front, I'm going to leave this part in the center kind of light. Now, as I've shown you, the other side of your fabric, the other side of your denim therefore, is going to be that white stuff, but I'm going to pretend that that is also a part of something that I'm going to add with some cross hatching, especially in the highlighted areas. Now, I can't show you how I'm doing this on the side because it's white, but I am going with the same kind of cross hatch motion in the lighter parts. Now, what I want to do here is I want to make things really dark towards the side, so I'm going to do a few little hatch marks at the side with my black, especially in these places that get pushed up, and especially where the things get pushed up and where there are various details. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give that another pass, and this time I'm going to, come on, oh please don't make me get up. Where's my bloody? All right, so I'm going to pause this for a second while I go get my colorless blender.